Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are just doing some mindless sewing. It's been a really rough week at work, and I really don't want to have to sit in here and measure and cut and just. I broke out my strawberry lemonade, 2 charm packs, Bella White, 2 charm packs. That will give you 168 squares. There are some whites in here I'm probably not going to use, but I will keep sewing as I get down toward like the bottom. There is a white on white dot. If I find the other one, I'm pretty sure there's probably another one. This is out of one because I shuffled it all up. I probably will not use that white on white, but there's these really low volumes. I'm using these. I think it'd be really pretty, even just that little bit of a pattern. And I'll show you my inspiration. And it's like I said, it's just the most simplest quilt ever. I wish when I took the screenshot, let me see. It is Sweet Daisy Quilt Shop, and it is Dasher Prince Charming Kit in On Dasher by Sweetwater is what this one was. So I saw this on Instagram, and I thought, well, how easy is that for just mindless sewing? Now, I don't know if they just did row, or if they did like 9 patches and put all their 9 patches together. I don't know. I'm just going to do row. I guess you could do 9 patches too. Either way, it's going to come out the same. But you're just alternating a solid white with a print. And I have a very long chain of fabrics. Work is calling. Hold on. Okay. So, guys, I have this immense chain. I did end up sewing them all, just one big long chain of what is half of 166, because they're doubled. All on one big chain. So I'm going to take my little cutter. I'm waiting on my iron to heat up, and we're just going to break these apart. Where's my end? Where's my end? Where's my end? Where is my end? Here's my end. We're gonna iron these all to the darker side, of course. And the white ones, I'm gonna pull over to the side as I go, because I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to use all those, or I don't know yet. We'll see. But and I am going to do 4 patches. I'm going to make 4 patches and then take the 4 patches and make rows. That's what we're going to do. You thought I was kidding, huh? No, this is the whole 4 charm packs in one big long chain. There's a white. White. Because I do really like those bigger floral, these bigger floral patterns. I do like those. But like I said, if I don't use them in the quilt, I can make a pillow or something. And I do have a spare filler pillow over there to use. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's get these. I'm going to get them all ironed to the darker side and then start making 4 patches. See, I just make this up as I go. I mean, I really did start with a plan. Like, I knew the pattern I wanted to use. But as far as like a plan, I don't have a plan. Just make it up as I go. And this little thing, you can find that in my Amazon storefront. I love it because it turns. You can pick it up, turn it when that side of the blade starts getting dull, and go all the way around it. Look at my pile of squares or blocks, whatever. Okay. All right. We're about to the end. Then I'm just going to iron and then we're going to sew some more. Oh, I might have to go get me a snack because I did not eat breakfast. All I've had is 2 cups of coffee. Look at all that goodness. These are all the whites. I'm going to lay these back here. And I got my cordless iron that I got for a bargain. It rattles, but it's okay. It rattles, but it is okay. It rattles because it's 2 pieces. I didn't realize it was 2 pieces. The only thing I don't like about this iron is I can't stand it up. Because you have to sit it back on the base. And I do not have any water in there. Alright guys, let's iron. I wanted to show you guys, it's not really a hack, or trick that I use when I'm nesting seams. If you're having problems nesting your seams, this one is ironed this way, so this one's humped up. There's a hump. See, it's kind of humped up. Okay, so lay this one down. You're going to take your next one, and I like to put this seam going down because my presser foot's going to run over it and not knock it the other direction. Take your stitch line, and line it up right on this seam, just like that. So now when you fold this back, you can adjust it. It's going to line up. And then I hold that together, and when I pick it up, these two should be perfectly nested. And that's how I try to nest my seams, so I can get a better corner or a better matchup. So I am making 4 patches, four patches. And I'm just doing another big long chain. And I'm just chain piecing these all together, just randomly. Let me grab a couple, and I will show you my centers. I mean, there might be 1 or 2 that's going to be a little off, but pretty much doing that, they're pretty spot on. They're all pretty spot on, so I'm very happy with using. That one's a tiny hair off. That one's spot on. Tiny hair. I'm not stressing about a tiny hair. But if you're having trouble nesting your seams, and I used to when I first started sewing, try that little trick and see how that works. I'm going to grab this one. Again, this is the one that's going back. I'm going to take this one, turn it over. And I'm going to take this seam and line it up. Pretty good right there. You see that? I'm just going to match up my edges. Pick it up right there and sew. I keep my finger on that seam till I get it up under the needle. And then I still keep my finger on it. But yeah, that's how I do it. Be right back. Boop.